We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And Maben now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cameron.
Now here's the pitch.
No.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adeiny.
Pitch on the way. And that misses ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
And we got 2 out.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 15. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
1 strike.
Outside for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Omar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Popped up. Simeon is under it, no problem. 1 away. In now, Joey Rickard, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. In now for the O's, number 9. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's high.
Got no one out now.
The 1-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 the count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Corbin Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corbin Joseph.
Pitch on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Here it comes.
Hey, come on, guys.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop Adeiny Hechavarria.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would.
For the Orioles.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
And send him packing without much problem.
Into the box, number 15, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Hey, nobody.
Nope, that's low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Skied into very shallow right. Zagunis is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter. The right
So the
fielder.
base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, we got 1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's another 0-2.
That's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Batter number 7.
Standing in, Corbin Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Another 0-2 home. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up over to VR. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Guys, let's go.
Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop Adeiny Hechavarria.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Going out now.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play. So here's Trey Mancini. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
I got it. Ball.
Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, number 15.
At the plate, number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Two down.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
No one out now. on now. Here we go.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Sometimes where I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Narvaez on at first, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Nick Vincent is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51, Nick Vincent.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Edwin Diaz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tadahito Keys hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.